I want to use this video to document where I'm at right now while I continue building this Pokemon store. This isn't advice. I'm not telling anyone what they should do, and I'm not presenting this as the right way to build anything. I'm just documenting what's been working for me, given my situation and the stage I'm in. I'm still pre-launch. I work full-time. I have a family. Those things shape how I approach this right now, and they're the constraints I'm building around. So every decision I make right now has to earn its place. One of the biggest things that's been working for me is being more intentional about my pace. Earlier on, it was easy to feel like I needed to move faster, to buy more inventory, launch sooner, or keep up with what other sellers were doing. Right now, that pressure isn't really driving my decisions anymore. Slowing things down has given me space to actually understand what I'm doing instead of reacting to everything around me. It's made the process quieter, more deliberate, and a lot less stressful. This isn't theoretical for me. I have money and inventory tied up in this, so I'm careful with every decision I make. Because of that, I'm paying less attention to momentum and more attention to clarity. One thing I didn't expect is how much mental energy gets freed up when decisions become simpler. Earlier on, I was constantly rechecking things: costs, timing, whether I was missing something, whether I should be moving faster. That added up. Now, a lot of those questions are already answered before they come up. I don't have to negotiate with myself as much. That doesn't mean there's no work left to do. It just means the work feels quieter, more deliberate. And that's been important for me because this has to fit alongside real life. If building this only worked when I had perfect focus and unlimited time, it wouldn't be sustainable. Feeling like decisions take less mental effort has been one of the clearest signs that this approach is working for me. Another thing that's been working for me is focusing on systems rather than outcomes. I don't have sales yet, so I'm not measuring progress by revenue or growth. What I'm paying attention to instead is whether the foundation makes sense. If I sold something tomorrow, I know how it would ship. I know how it would be tracked. I know how it would be accounted for. That wasn't always clear, and it makes a noticeable difference now. None of that is exciting or visible, but it removes friction, and that's made the whole process feel calmer and more controlled. Inventory has been another area where my thinking has settled. Instead of feeling like I need more inventory, I'm focused on understanding the inventory I do have. I know what a box actually costs me by the time it hits my shelf, not what I just paid the supplier. But shipping fees, tariffs, everything that shows up later if you ignored early. Because of that, inventory feels less urgent and more deliberate. I've passed on inventory I probably would have bought earlier on, and I'm comfortable with that now. Pricing decisions have followed a similar pattern. I'm not trying to be the cheapest seller, and I'm not forcing movement just to feel productive. If something doesn't make sense on paper, I don't feel pressure to make it work anyway. Being able to say no has been one of the more helpful shifts for me. I still pay attention to larger sellers, but I'm no longer trying to translate their scale directly onto mine. What works when you have volume, staff, and momentum doesn't always make sense when you're building slowly with limited time and real-life responsibilities. So instead of copying tactics, I pay attention to principles, things like consistency, transparency, and patience, and filter everything through my own situation. Another thing that's been working is being comfortable with the fact that I'm still pre-launch. I'm not live yet, I'm still learning. And instead of feeling like something I need to explain away, it just feels like a stage. Documenting the process where it actually is, instead of skipping ahead, has taken a lot of pressure off. It's made this feel manageable instead of overwhelming. The signals I'm paying attention to right now aren't sales numbers. There are things like decisions taking less energy, understanding costs without constantly rechecking, not feeling rushed into the next step, feeling confident walking away from things. Those are small shifts, but they matter at this stage. Going forward, I want this channel to continue documenting what actually works and what doesn't as I keep building this, without hype, without shortcuts, and without pretending I'm further along than I am. Until the next video, take care of yourselves. Thank you.